It's
just the two of us. Hey, we can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Hey, you and I. Hey, just the two of us.
Building castles in the sky.
Hey, just the two of us. Hey,
just the two of us.
Hey.
What's happening?
You was tuned in to Catch the Tea podcast.
Pew, pew, pew. What's happening?
It's your favorite girl, the true lady. The chick that's never acting shady. And if I had to bump a rap song on my way to work early in the morning before 6 a.m.
to get you hyped.
Man, now, the mood I'm in now, tomorrow to Glorilla, Cardi B.
You know what? Okay.
Glorilla, period.
It makes sense. Okay, so what's happening? It's your girl, No JMUA, hashtag I make brushes talk. So I think the way I am, the type of one person I am, I need a song that's gonna, like, you know, get me through the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? That I can just think about, hum it all throughout the day and I'm straight. So it's no other than Webby G shit.
Ooh, no cap. Like, bro, like you really be rapping like you Webby in the studio. Another one that get me to is trunks be popping, drops keep dropping down in Houston.
But you know another one is Chamillionaire, My Money Gets Jealous.
Oh, okay.
Hooper, yes, okay. You gotta have that bumping that. You on this road, this money train on your way to work, trying to get this Skrilla,
bruh. You need it, and then like anything Louisiana for me, like jig music, I will bump that at 6 a.m. because I gotta get.
You gotta get in that mood,
you know what I'm saying? I gotta get in. Like, it's cool.
Sometimes you
can
be jigging, brushing your teeth.
And so this came from a tweet that was on Twitter, and they were saying that, you know, it's a red flag to bump rap music on your way to before 6 a.m. And like, I swear Twitter got their ass. They was like, who are you?
Right, because what? Please let me know what gets you going for the day.
Because let me tell you.
I'm sorry.
I'm cutting on some type of something. You feel me?
I love the Lord, He heard my cry, but every morning I open up my heart. It's just not. I'm going to keep it a book. It ain't. It is not. You don't know what the work situation going to be like. You knowing the people you dealing with for so many X amount of hours. Oh my God. No, Yolanda and Tamaraman ain't going to get it every morning.
I'm sorry. Take me to the king.
Kirk ain't going to get it every morning. Jesus.
I'm sorry, take me to the king. Not this morning. No. Yesterday. Tomorrow.
Because truth is, I'm tired.
Truth is, I'm down by the river, I was shaking that. Now that's like it.
I was born by the river. Like, look. Excuse us, but that's gonna,
come on, like,
that's gonna hold
real.
You. Not the red flag. So what was okay, so in definition of it being a red flag, what type of person are you if you listen to rap at 6 a.m. in the morning?
No, honestly, I'm like, I know I'm not the only one bumping something on my way to work. Like, we know a lot of professional people that's gonna play their ratchet, their rap, their kind of music, and they're still gonna be professional when they, go to work.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's up to our generation to change what professionalism look like. Like, I can show up any type of way and still get the business done, and I need you to respect that.
See, we had this conversation, like, it came in different spurts, like this whole week, this past week, and I was like, the problem, like, it's like I just had an epiphany, like, poof. Like, the problem is with life and how we deal with life itself is we're conditioned based off society, and who the fuck is society?
Oh, don't stop me
right
now.
Oh my God, like, how does society get to tell me what my life goals are or where I should be in life? Society don't know me. Society ain't out here paying these bills and dealing with me. So, like, fuck society. I'm supposed to be married with kids by a certain age or this weight, or I should be at this type of level of financial stability. Man, who the fuck is society?
Who told society? Man, do not get me started, because I literally have been saying, like, we gotta stop living by the society constraints. Like, what are these things put in place to make us feel like, oh, we have to live this way? Because those type of things create anxiety, create worry, and make you feel like, damn, I ain't caught up to the next person because I'm trying to chase this fake ass societal standard.
Point example, Meghan and Harry. The Brits have the crown and we have society. Who the fuck is society?
Like,
run up on me, get done up. Cause like at this point, like, you know what I'm saying? People, if you don't have that epiphany or catch on to it, or, you know, live your life to the beat of your own drum when that used to be a shunned thing, like, you'll be so far gone, it'll be too late to come back. Because you're already there. You're like...
People hate when you move to the beat of your own drum. You know why? Because they want to move to the beat of their own drum.
And they're too scared.
But they scared of, like, what's society. Man, fuck it.
Fuck society and they ass.
Let me tell you.
That is my thread tonight. When I get on my Twitter rant, fuck society. Hashtag fuck society. Hashtag who the fuck is society. Hashtag society run me my shit.
Because
that's what you do.
It's like, I feel like these things were programmed in us as children. This is how it gotta be. This is how it needs to be. And that ain't what it is.
Right.
That ain't life.
It's like America trying to be structured without, you know, direct structure. Oh, society says this, society says that. Like, you can't go directly to see who society is.
Man,
society.
We all really supposed to be free-spirited. We really are.
I think we would be way happier if we were. Shout out to the ones who had no problem living in their free spirit, living in their truth. Like,
I'm just getting there.
Just like, you know, I've been there for a little minute, but like, even though you know you should be living your life free spirited, like you're so programmed to society, you still find yourself dipping and dabbling back. It's like it's really hard to break yourself away from it, to be totally free.
It's like, hard because it's like in the back of the mind you still worrying about what people are gonna say.
Yeah.
And so like right now I'm breaking away from that, and I don't care who doesn't come with me on this. You know what I'm saying? Cause like,
stay your ass over there with society.
Cause since we've been gone, I've had like this spiritual awakening. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm seeing the world differently. I'm like, why do we put all this pressure on our fellow man to do this, to be that way, when it don't even have to be that way? And everybody think, oh, I need to get a 9 to 5 to make money. Use your talents.
Look at what society has done. Look at what society. And you know, we talk about depression and people committing. This is society's fault because we're not living up to a standard. We're not where we need to be, and the blame, you know, has not been placed where it needs. Society. This is your fucking fault.
Come on,
okay?
And people who are going through depression is really suppressed creativity. Yes. And man, we in this retrograde right now. Oh, we going there. We going there.
We going through the retrograde.
So, we talking about society. We talking about like how this causes mental health. I want people to realize and understand what's in your mind, really just in your mind. It ain't even got nothing to do with the people outside of your mind. You can think all these things. Oh, I'm not happy. People mad at me. People this. And that don't even be the case. It's really you kind of like projecting, you know what I'm saying, how you feel on the inside about yourself.
Can we talk about projection?
Come on.
Oh my God. Like that is, it just blows me how in just regular conversation you can see how people project their different views, their opinion. It's just so much projection, like, and it's just become so regular that people don't even recognize they do it, and then they don't feel like it's not a problem because they think that it's just so common. No, you're really like projecting, like whatever you suppressed about yourself, because you suppressed it for so long that it just comes out, and it's just like you don't hear what you saying.
You don't hear what you're saying, and
you don't realize,
it's like you doubting your own self, so don't doubt me.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Don't put me on that shit with you, because I'm over here cooling.
And so I'm quick to project, but I've quit. What I've learned is to catch myself. I know it sounds like projection because I'm only speaking from my perspective. Like, those are things that I've added to conversation when I catch myself doing it or saying it. Like, hold up. Because, like, about a few weeks ago, me and the Bison, we was having a conversation. And I kind of amped up a bit. And I was like, bro, let me calm down. I was like, I'm saying this because this how I move. And I mean, it might not work for you, but this is what's always worked for me. And I was like, I'm not trying to come from a harsh place. Like, it's pertinent that we communicate like that. You know what I'm saying?
And see, the thing about it is you realize that and you caught it. Yeah. You didn't move in a way like, oh, it's you. You didn't gaslight the situation. You know what I'm saying? So like people don't understand that projection and gaslighting go hand in hand. Because you gaslight because you get defensive about being called out about the projection.
About your bullshit. Man. It's so crazy. It's like taking this step back and really seeing, because I made a TikTok. I was like, I got 99 problems and the biggest one is me. And 9 times out of 10, it is you. It is yourself.
You are the problem.
Oh my goodness.
You are the problem. The creme de la creme. You hear me? You be the problem and you just be like, is it?
It is me.
And it's okay.
And so then
it's okay. Fix it.
Then when you find your new self, right? You're like, okay, this is who I always wanted to be. This is the person I'm going to be. Like, it's hard to insert you back into other situations because now people look at you strange. Like, what? Who are you? What are you doing? And it's just like, well, this is a healing version of me. Because I ain't gonna say I'm healed.
Right, you're getting there. You're getting in that space. And that takes healing is a process of its own. And it ain't for the weak. It ain't fast and it ain't for the weak. If you're not ready to, go there with yourself and understand the truth and be accountable for the stuff that you about to learn and expose your own self, baby, you're not ready to heal.
I had to name my shadow. My shadow work, I named her. I named her Shadow. That's what I named her. And then, like, I hit so bad, I'm like, Shadow, sit your ass down.
Oh, come up here, sit down.
Like, I was like, what are you getting? I had to ask myself, like, what you getting upset for?
Right.
And then I'd be like, you're getting upset because something is not going your way. And it's like, everything ain't got to go your way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and you know what? It's crazy because even in interacting with people and dealing with people, we are our own worst enemy because we are so on the side of it's got to be right when I do it. If I text you, you got to text me back right then.
Right.
And if we don't get the response immediately or the response that we want, then we're overthinking it. Yep. Oh, then it's like, fuck this nigga, fuck her, this bitch, da-da-da-da-da.
And not understanding that it's this person could be setting boundaries because they have other things. Like, you were not the only thing going on in the world of other people. You feel me?
People go through stuff.
Shit going on.
Yeah. People got shit going on. Like, I know I'm a bad texter because I tell people I done been responding to you. I just haven't hit the send button. Yeah. In my mind. And then if I don't go back and look, I'll be like, oh damn, I ain't seen shit. I'm sorry.
I'm quick to be that way. And not even like, and at one point I was apologizing for it, but I'm telling people right now, my phone goes on D&D at 7:45 p.m.
I wish you could go on D&D throughout the day. Like,
I used to have my phone on D&D all day, but I was like, okay, no, you missing the important part.
Right.
So like 7:45 p.m.
That's a wrap.
Because at first it was 11 o'clock at night. Then I upped it to 10. Yeah. I upped it to 10 o'clock. Then it went to 9. I'm like, 7:45. Because whatever business I need to handle has been handled.
For the day. And it's okay. And whatever didn't get handled, it'll get handled tomorrow.
You got to start telling yourselves that.
You have to create boundaries within yourself, especially when it comes to work. I refuse to roll over in my sleep because somebody didn't text me 11 o'clock at night about doing something. I answer it in the morning. It's because I'm not trying to create any more anxiety or worry in my own self, so damn sure don't want to create it for no one else. So respect my boundaries. I respect yours. And you need to be, and being okay with not being as accessible. Yes. Be comfortable with that. I'm learning. It's not a bad thing if people cannot get to you right away. It's not a bad thing if they can't access you when they're trying to get you. It is completely okay. If I feel like talking to you tomorrow, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And it's like I'm learning that because the old me, I'll be
And that's like, oh my God, I didn't respond. No, I'ma holler at you when I holler at you.
Right.
I got shit going on.
Right.
I got real life shit going on. I got my own business shit going on.
Exactly.
I got some other shit going on. Like, things are happening. You know what I'm saying?
This can wait.
Man, it's crazy that we talking about this, because it's like, this is what's going to come in my in life, living life on 2%.
Girl, and I'm glad you're doing it. Y'all please keep that. When I seen that shit, I said, yes, Kim. I didn't even hit you later. Yes, Kim. Because before I could even hit play to see what she was saying, yes. Okay, because that's what 2022 was. Man. I probably was living on 1%, not even the 2. Phone about to die. Like, battery, you know what I'm saying?
It's just like, where is the plug to plug me in? And so, man, when I finally plug myself in and recharge myself, it's just like I'm coming out it a whole different way. Like, I'm not taking shit from nobody.
Right.
And I'm no longer people pleasing, because, man,
that's so draining.
It is.
That is so draining.
I tell people all the time, like, there are 2 aspects to me. There is a true lady, and there is Kim.
Right.
And so Kim is I'm really laid back and chill. A true lady is like out there, right? And so it takes a lot of energy to be a true lady when I don't want to be a true lady. It's like, it's a lot of energy.
You gotta find that balance.
So that's what living life on 2% is, showing people how these two connect, and we'll be walking side by side, and you got to respect that.
Right.
You gotta respect it. Make sure y'all follow Such a Lady 85 for that.
Make sure. Okay, because I'm like, yes.
First off, man, we didn't dive right in and just start talking. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Cash the Tea Podcast.
Happy New Year, sapsuckers.
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We said we was coming back first week in December.
We did.
As you can see in the video, we in a new location. We in a new location.
We had no idea the plans that was gonna shake like this. We had planned to take a little baby break.
And
little 15 minutes.
And shit.
Turned it to a couple hours. You seen Johnny?
Man, so much has happened. We're in a new location. We're in a new building. We trying to work out the sound of Kings, but I was like, we have to put a podcast out, because the momentum
what we had going
last year, and people tuned in. Like, I was glad that I was glad I was able to like repurpose episodes that never hit Facebook, but like Twitter and for sure Instagram kind of was lacking on the content, because we had no new episodes coming out.
No. We was all up in here tripping like we ready.
Right. And it was like, yeah, we're gonna be back the first week in December. First week in January. Crickets. And it's cool. And while the whole break, I didn't have any anxiety about it.
No.
I was like,
when we do get back, you know,
people gonna get it when they get it.
Yeah, when we get back, it's gonna be crazy. Be ready.
Just be ready. And we're here. We're gonna
we never left.
Like we never left.
You know, every show has their their breaks.
Exactly.
This was our mid finale, our mid-season finale.
Mid-season finale.
Mid-season. Got a mid-season finale. You know what I'm saying? You know.
And like I said on the last episode, is that we're gonna come back and I'm gonna do individual episodes with Nova J, and then we'll have Tiani, and then we might get the Bison back on, depending on how his schedule is, because now he has his new studio space in there. So we are coming back. We are resurfacing. Just be patient with us,
because we love y'all.
Yes. And I'm not gonna lie, I missed sitting down talking, and I know people around me are tired of me talking, because I'm talking. I mean, I go in depth now, having a conversation. They're like, all right. So I'm like, I need the podcast.
Right.
Hell,
nobody understands me. They don't get it.
Don't worry, don't fret. I'm sitting here behind this mic now.
We good.
But oh man, so what has been going on with you since?
Oh man, birthday.
Yes.
Christmas.
Yes.
More birthdays. Like, December is the worst month in my family. No,
for real.
December and January, because it's like literally every week somebody has a birthday. So it's me, my cousins, my dad, and it's just like, can we get a
break?
Can we get a break? And now this month is my mom and Kendra. Kendra's first, and then my mom is the next day. So it's just like, but good thing they're at the end of January. But you know, Christmas was cool. Even though I didn't get what I want, everybody gifts is going back.
Ooh,
that's right.
All
I wanted was a Yorkie. I wanted a Yorkie, a boy Yorkie, and I didn't get it. Everybody gifts going back.
Come on, tea sippers. We gotta get Nova J a Yorkie.
I want a Yorkie. Don't give me the teacup one. Give me a Yorkie. I don't want the one I can lose.
Wait, don't. You can lose a teacup?
Cause they're really small. They actually fit in the cup, and I don't want one of those. Cause I know.
Do they grow though?
No, and that's why I want a Yorkie, because they don't get big.
Okay.
That's why.
I think that might be maybe the only dog I could, deal with.
Do it. I do want a Rottweiler, but for right now, I want me a Yorkie.
Yeah, so like Christmas this year, again, like I said, I had this whole spiritual awakening, child. It sounds so funny because it's like, you feel like you've been walking with God this whole time, but then you have some revelations like, dang, no, I'm submerged now. I'm in there, God.
I'm here now. I'm here, Lord.
That don't mean I ain't gonna be cussing no more and all these type of things, because I'm a work in progress.
Hello, it's not just gonna happen overnight.
But there, it's definitely some changes about myself, and either you respect it or you don't, whatever. It don't matter to me.
You can move the hell around.
Right. So Christmas, I went to church. I was not gonna go to church at first, girl. I was like,
girl, I didn't make it because I was cooking gumbo.
I was like, I'm not going to church.
And I had every intention though.
I ended up going to church, and the sermon was definitely about what I was going through that whole weekend. This time, I was like, oh wow, I felt it.
Right.
And then I just felt like I just been on this whole positive energy, positive vibe thing, like for real, keeping positive
it that
energy.
way. Yeah.
Because we talk about self-love and then we stop the conversation. For me, self-love is loving myself, knowing how to love myself, and passing that love on to others. So like going to church that Sunday and hearing that message and then connecting with people, it was just something totally different. And then I did a whole little photo shoot in front of the Christmas
tree. And it was in our lives. Because first of all, hold on, because the Christmas tree was everything.
Yes.
And then the light coming in was on point. Like it ain't nothing like a church Christmas shoot.
It ain't.
It be on point. That's holy light. That's holy natural light. You can't get that nowhere.
I was so overjoyed, and then like even just dealing with my sisters and the aspect that I did that day, because they didn't come home, but still the connections were there. So like I was truly overjoyed that day. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just trying to still keep that type of vibe going. It's hard because some days you be like, right, and then some days you be like, well,
made it to this one.
I made it.
I'm still here.
I'm still standing.
Okay.
And New Year, what did I do New Year?
Girl. New Year's, okay,
I do New Year.
New Year's Eve, I got left for the night watch.
Oh, damn.
So I got dressed, got my face done or whatever, was turning in my little look with the group I'm in. And next thing I know, I go to the bathroom, I come out, everybody is gone. My life 360 they left me. Okay.
Oh, dang.
So I brought in the New Year's kind of sort of by myself. Then when they came home, Happy New Year. Next thing I know, I was out New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Got up, went to church.
Yeah,
I was able to make it to church. I
went to church too.
And so my uncle's birthday is on the 2nd, but he had his party that night.
Okay, yeah.
Child, when I tell you, I don't know how. I don't know how I got home, because it's so crazy. It's like the non-alcoholic of the family got everybody messed up.
Ooh, child.
And baby, when I say I was drinking them daiquiris, but in my defense, the cups were not that big.
Okay.
So it didn't feel like you was drinking a lot. Like, I probably would have paid more attention to a normal size cup.
Yeah.
But they were smaller cups. So, and I'm just like, after a while, I'm like, hold on, baby.
Hold on, we going too fast.
Yeah, and then I got somewhere to be after this. That was the longest drive of my life. I'm like, look, check on me. I'm on the way, but if you don't think I'm supposed to be there by a certain time, call me. You know?
Let me know.
What? Because, ooh, wait.
Let me know.
I walked in and I was like, look, the room is spinning and I'm all right with it. And he was just like, oh, Lord, you okay? I don't know. But I think I need some help.
I'm sitting there like, what did I do New Year's Eve? I was my baby. That was it.
That was it. Y'all brought it in together.
That was it.
That's what's up. And see, and sometimes it's good to not have a memory.
Yeah, because like we really didn't. It was just us chilling. You know what I'm saying? It's just kind of been like that lately, and I ain't mad at it.
Right?
Know?
Like I was about to say, don't it feel good not having to go nowhere?
Yes.
Like you could just chill and relax and be like, oh, I gotta go here.
I would rather plan out my days and end at 7 p.m. So after 7 o'clock, I could do whatever I want to do. Right?
Which is absolutely nothing.
And so I just be like, let me move how I want to move. You know, even though I kind of been doing it in my own way, but it's like for real, I want to move how I want to move. I don't want to keep moving around because such and such need this, such and such need that, such and such need this. No,
they just gonna need it.
They gonna need it.
I ask people all the time, like, if you know that how we're on the go, you appreciate doing nothing.
Yes.
You appreciate not having to go nowhere. And they was like, well, y'all be getting so dressed up. Y'all go to all these places. What's the best part of the event? Leaving it, coming home and taking my clothes off? The best part of it is taking my clothes off, getting through the door, bump the event, leaving it. Look, y'all, all y'all got to start. All I can give y'all is 30 minutes.
No,
I usually go places and just show my face to come back home.
That's literally what I want to do now. I don't want to stay there.
I don't stay. No, whatever I miss, okay, it's cool. I was there a little bit.
The event that we were at, I was there and I left.
And you left before me, and I was like, well, I was waiting on. I was like, well, I'm trying to wait to tell Kim bye, but wherever I didn't even know you was gone.
Baby, I shimmied about. All right, y'all. I was seen by everybody.
I told Taco, I said, look, I'm washed. I'm okay with being washed. I barely made it here.
No,
okay,
for real.
When I was rushing to get to the party, I'm like, I'm late. Party started early, and I'm late.
I literally just got back because I drove to Atlanta. That whole week I had left, and I was in Atlanta for like 3 days, and I just drove back and got back the day before. I was tired,
right?
So I was like, then I was on time. So now what I'm gonna be on time
so I can leave.
So I can leave early, and I don't care if nobody saw me. I don't care if I was in none of the pictures or not.
Look,
I just came to show face and say, "See, look, I do respect."
I'm like, I don't even remember taking a picture. I don't care. I was there. I went home. I stopped and got my chicken because I said I'm finna go down here to Mona's and get my chicken plate, and I'm going to get back in the bed and sit in the middle of the bed and watch TV till I can sleep.
That's ended up what happened. I think
I left. It was about 9:00. It was a good 9.
Was tired.
No, I lied. It was 10:00. It was 10:00 when I left.
Yeah, because I was like,
I say, bump this. Chico, JB, I'm gone. I don't know where Kim is.
Bruh.
But I see
I
like,
slid.
You sure did slid yourself clean up on out
I was like, who give me another drink? I had grabbed my purse. He walked outside. I went to the boy. Hey, y'all. All right, y'all. And I walked right out the door right behind him.
Okay, because I sure had my Malibu with pineapple in my hand.
Shout out to Amber on the drink.
Okay, Amber had us good and lit. I just had to give me some chicken. I say, Taco, I don't know what y'all gonna do. I don't know what you're gonna do with your cousin.
No, right.
But she come, she said, where you at? The bed.
The bed.
Club mattress. Free pillow shots.
So what's your vision board for 2023?
So, look, because I had to have a coming to Jesus with myself.
Mm-hmm.
When it came to my businesses, I know that I had slacked 2022 versus 2021.
Okay, yeah.
So, because I was feeling some type of way. And then another thing I had to learn is when you're running a business and you're running for yourself, you're your walking billboard, and you got to come out your feelings. And you can't be worried about who's gonna do what and who's not gonna do.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, bitch, we seeing ourselves in these places, so we gotta get ourselves to these places.
In those places.
So I've decided to rebrand, get with a distributor.
Okay, yeah.
Get some products going.
Okay.
And get these products, like I have deadline, accountability partner, on my ass.
Yeah.
So make sure it goes like I want.
How it's supposed to.
The vision board is to basically get me to the next level. Push me to a different tax bracket. Get more. I want to get away from local. Get away from being. I don't even care where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
In the city, I want to expand,
Outside
get my
of
name
it.
outside.
Yeah.
Like, it's always been a goal, but I really, really, really wanted to get out the goal. And to, for me, self-discipline.
Ooh, okay.
Self-discipline.
I feel like we write down the same thing because in this new space, you know, setting up for people to do their podcast here
Right.
as well. So this space is here. The
Right.
mics are here. The cameras are here.
Right.
I'm not gonna be on your podcast, but I can record your podcast.
Right.
So that's where I'm headed for 2023. To just set that up and set in motion. Another thing also is to open up the ad space on the podcast.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Come on.
I really want to stress everybody to get the certified tea sippers package because that's a promotional package that includes all 4 of us. You know what I'm saying? So I want to stress that. So if you're interested to have yourself on some ad space,
Keep
your
a tea sipper near you.
Yes, because your ad could go right here.
Right here. Boop.
Mid-roll.
Insert ad. Okay. In the middle. Right now.
Okay. Just taking advantage of the full growth that the podcast has had, not only on social media, but on those actual streaming platforms. Cause like that's the biggest thing. Being on the Spotify and being on iTunes and anywhere you may listen to your podcast and seeing those numbers for us grow last year, it kind of blew my mind. And I just think about like how all of us contributed to it, and then how I think about how Twitter really kind of like took us off because a lot of our clips on Twitter started getting a lot of views and engagement. So it just was like, okay, yeah, it's time. And we didn't just been doing the podcast for so long. You should have been doing it,
right?
But now it is time. So again, your ad could go here. Insert ad. Insert ad. And I'm not trying to bust nobody across the head for prices. I'm just, opening that door and,
it's business. You want to handle business,
exactly.
We handling business.
Exactly. Invoices only. I ain't playing no games.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna get you on this and that. Invoices.
We got it.
And you got and I text somebody today. I was like, look, I'm very flexible on payment. You just have to pay something first before you even come through these doors.
Right.
But just know 15 days later an invoice is coming to say, hey,
where the rest of my money?
Yeah. Okay.
Stop playing.
Because that's an agreement between the two.
Hello.
Oh, all right.
you said.
And then I put it in I write it in the agreement what we agreed upon.
Because that's how you gotta handle these suckers. Because they'll try it.
You got to,
Because the scammers are scamming, honey.
Okay. So I'm trying to accept, like you're saying that self-discipline, getting back into that business move, and executing on the projects that I've always wanted to do. Like that, those are the biggest things, execution-wise, business-wise. But when it comes to self, is continuing my journey of like just learning myself, self-love, and also just holding my own self accountable. You know what I'm saying?
I think that when it comes to that, that's a major thing. And I also think that people have to understand accountability. And that accountability is not one-sided. Like, we're so quick to say, oh, people need to be accountable. And you want to be quick to hold them accountable to the point where we don't even give people a chance to be accountable. You have to allow the accountability. And then on your side, you have to realize that you need to be accountable. Hold yourself to it and actually put the action forward into doing better.
And it's so hard to do it because again, you're inserting a new you into the world that people are like, huh? Wait, what? And it's like, no, this is new me. I'm changing myself for the better. I'm like leveling up, like, and I see the changes of me saying I'm going to be disciplining myself. Like my weight loss, that's like another big thing for me too.
Right.
And so to continue on that whole workout journey and things of that nature, so like trying to like. Me finally seeing like, oh, I see where I have lost my weight.
Yeah, because girl, it was like, I think that was like the one of the most last depressing 6 months of this year is when I stopped. So now that I started back, because I started back last month, it's like with everything, like it was kind of an outlet. Like whatever I'm feeling, I can go take it out on the gym. I can go work out and I be. You know, it doesn't, people don't understand how the more you do it, it becomes, it's like relaxing. Man. Like to the point, if I didn't work out, I had a whole attitude that day. Yes. Like, I'm not going to make it to the gym. Don't talk to me.
And it's like, and then so like my workouts aren't even like how you do this. It's like, I'm doing exercise, I take a break. It was gonna take me an hour to work out, but I'm doing it at my own term and pace. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do what works best for you. And people like, I can't do what you do. I didn't start just doing extreme stuff. I worked I built to that. So it was just like, I feel like if I can't do this, I can't ring nothing out when I left. I haven't done nothing.
And I want people to know, like, majority of your weight is emotional weight.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Can we talk about it?
I'm just saying.
Emotional dead weight. And most of the time, it's not even your shit that you carrying. You carrying other people's shit. And you done made it yours. So that's extra shit that you piled on. And that you ain't even dealing with for you to deal with your own shit.
Deal with your own shit.
And like, cause that was the pastor's speech. I mean, sermon Sunday, he was like, you have too many things in your bush.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hell yeah. And I had to get back to that place where, no. And okay, you mad about it, but okay, I don't care. I'm not. I'm good. No. So like, you still have to release that. Like, you have to be okay. Actually be okay with doing the things that work for you, even though you have to adjust to your own change. You got to be okay with it, because a lot of times we be like, okay, I'm changing, I'm cool, but when we see it, because we're not used to it, it like freaks us out.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be like, you can't hold on to that. Let that go.
And it's like, because you change your mind, you're so used to being unhappy and depressed that that's comfortable, so you stay in that area, that mind frame, because you know what that's like there. And we have to also be okay with not being in control and not knowing, because the more we try to control and know the situation,
happened to me the other day.
That stunts the growth.
Bruh, they don't talk about, like, everybody like, self-healing. They don't talk about the ugly parts of that shit.
Oh, man.
So it's like,
the ugly cry ugly.
I'm like, oh my God, this cannot be true. What? Like, no, that shit's real. Okay?
Yes. And that's why I say it's levels to self-healing and self-care. Y'all only look at I'm doing this for my, but no, when you're really getting in tune with you, and you got to dig up them skeletons and look yourself
in the face
to deal with your shit, ain't nothing pretty about it.
I told somebody, I was like, I feel like the world around me is crumbling, but I'm at peace. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you have to realize all of these things that you put in place to kind of protect yourself in a manner, and you start realizing, well, why am I doing that? And you unravel that yarn, and it's really like a piece of yarn. Once you pull that string, it's like
all coming out,
and it's like it goes smooth, and then sometimes it gets like, what is chaotic? And like, oh my God, what, so yes,
child.
Okay. It's like I'm sitting there thinking back to like some of the stuff that I was like going through this week, just like, ooh, but you made it and you're here. Okay.
It's like week 1 down.
Okay. So it's like, man, I just want to continue to encourage people to like put that mirror to yourself And then like, why am I mad? And then put it in like, why am I mad? Like, what mad?
We have to be. We have to learn how to assess.
Yeah.
Assess the situation. Look at it.
And I think also that, again, like we talked at the beginning of the podcast, society
plays, because we're so programmed
to be this
society way. And like that, like you got to completely break, like when you self-heal, you got to, it's like stripping yourself of everything that you were programmed. Like you're not going to be the same person when you come out, because you now, and also the other thing about it, you got to learn how to work this new you.
Exactly.
You have to get to your new norm, because it's like, okay.
And I thought I figured it out. And I'd be like, oh.
And what? Just knew you had it together. You'd be like, nah, nigga. You don't.
This be, oh, wait, why you trying to insert oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Let me regroup, refocus to figure out how to do this.
Let's bring this back.
Yeah. It's a lot. And I want to transition to Meg Thee Stallion really quick, because I think about her and her mental health all the time. I think we talked about this when she performed on SNL, how she cried, and then this whole case is going on. I was like, I really hope someone was there to like be there for her. You know what I'm saying? And because that shit can get really stressful, whether you healing or going through something,
and you have nobody in your corner.
Right.
And the crazy thing about that is, I was like, I'm happy she got her justice, but at the same time, it still showed how the black woman is not protected.
At the same time. So, I have a whole different viewpoint on that. I really feel like, so first off, Tory was not charged with shooting her, actually. He was charged with brandishing the weapon, having a unregistered firearm, and one other thing that was not about shooting Meg. So even though we got justice on that, we still don't know who shot her. Meg. And then you have eyewitnesses saying like, okay, the woman shot and then the man shot. So easy. And then the phone call with him calling Kelsey came out, and I was just like, I
feel like Kelsey is a key to this whole thing. And the fact that she sat up there and recanted, will plead the fifth and ain't say shit. I feel like it make me look at Tory sideways, because what did you tell this bitch?
Come on. And
not to say Nathaniel.
And so then also digging deeper into it is like, okay, so Kelsey's husband is connected to 1501, and I was like, damn, was 1501 out to get Meg because they knew that her case was coming for her about her album?
Dum dum dum.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
plot twist.
Can we lift that rock over?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
so you like, really got to shut up, because your husband is telling you not to say a damn thing.
Because he was like, you gonna protect it, and you need to protect me too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like all three of them lying, Meg included. Like, everybody's not telling the whole story because people lie to protect certain things. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, y'all need to tell the truth, but at this point, they don't need to. The man, he facing what, 20 years?
He facing 20 years.
Now his daddy, he ain't had to come out.
No, the sketch artist ain't have to do what.
The sketch artist was tragic. Now, they was out of line.
Oh, they was on point, but they was dead wrong for that. I was like, you could have drew that boy some more hair, and you could have like made his teeth a little smaller.
But why I made it to a meme though? Cause you know on Twitter I be under any thread with a meme or something.
It was them calling that boy teeth colossal for me. I was like, oh my god! And to the point that I didn't even realize the teeth. I had to go back and look at it and be like, dang! I was stuck on the hairline. I was like, he got more hair. In the real picture that he do, the sketch artist knew what he was doing. The shade of the sketch artist.
Shade, child.
He must didn't like you so.
And it's like, I'm glad we got through this case, but I feel like it's still not behind.
No.
And I know people like to say like, okay, Tory's catching all this flack because he had his masters and everything, and which that could definitely be an option to it, but I don't know. I feel like all three of them lying, they all protecting something, but 20 years is definitely excessive. And I think he should appeal for lesser time. And I really don't feel like Meg got justice because he wasn't charged with actually shooting her. So I feel like
she took what she could get.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to see how this is going to play out for both of their careers. I know people are like coming at Rock Nation right now, and I know people are blaming Jay-Z right now.
And what does this man got to do with anything?
You know, people have this theory when it comes to business, right? Like you saying, you're the walking billboard. Mm-hmm. Jay-Z may own the company, but he ain't the one working the company. You know what I'm saying? He just like he got that bitch on autopilot. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it may not be Jay-Z himself. It could be Rock Nation lawyers. It could be Rock Nation PR. It could be somebody else who is fully responsible. But here comes
me, and then it's the minions.
Come on. And here comes Jay-Z getting all the slack for it. And this nigga at home
on his couch minding his business like, what is going on?
In jogging pants.
Playing with one fish, two fish, and just wondering what is going on.
He was like, nah, I got pulled into it.
They called me? They called my name?
Oh, Jay-Z. Again, Tory Daddy, okay? I see what Tory Lanez getting. Now, what the internet was right for is when they pulled up Tory Lanez daddy preaching a sermon at church, and he had made his own Christian hip-hop song. I said, I know you laugh.
It's like the man on the South Side say. Just like, well, what song do you listen? What's your favorite church song? The man saying, oh, I got a church song. You want to hear it? I got 1,000 horses.
Now hold up now. Wait a minute now.
I was like, no, I've never heard that one. I've never heard.
All right, you be blessed.
That is me to the fullest. All right, now y'all have a good one. Ooh, because I would not have stayed. No. What is that?
No, for real.
Y'all watch Southside on HBO Max. I can't.
I got 1,000 ones. Now I need to go watch it. Right along with BMF came out. I need to go watch that.
I gotta go back on TikTok so I can go get it for the $1.99 because I'm not paying that $1.99.
Oh yeah, girl, and I've been on Peacock.
I need somebody Peacock login so I can watch The Basement. I gotta call my cousin. I got you. Appreciate it.
I think when we come back together, we definitely gotta talk about Best Man because I'm on episode 3 or 4. I can't really remember right now, but I'm not done.
Right.
And
it's some shit
we gotta talk about because I'm like, hold up, bro, what? So when we come back together as a collective, all 4 of us, we definitely talking about Best Man, the show. What else happened? Master P and his and Romeo Miller got into it. You want to talk about it first? Because I have my own opinion. Because I got my own opinion.
First of all, what the fuck? Because this shit just came out of nowhere. Like,
you know, Romeo said that they had been living month to month since he was 18 years old. And the world was shocked.
How could
y'all be shocked? How could y'all be shocked? Like,
I guess because the way that the persona of him, the image of him being this so-called great businessman, all these adventures he had, you know what I'm saying? So they weren't expecting him.
BET documentary.
I didn't know it was one. I'm gonna go find it. I got BET Plus. I'm gonna go find it.
And they did a documentary on No Limit, so I wasn't shocked. I was like, you know, I mean, Master P was definitely the one to make hell of investments, but was those returns coming back as fast as he needed them to?
Hell
no. I'm saying? And so Romeo he takes the Instagram, calling his daddy out, talking about they ain't got no money and this, that, and the third, and it was all around his sister's death.
Yeah, his sister committed suicide.
And then Twitch, his
committed.
death, and then was Twitch from here? No, his people
is from here. He got people in Alexandria.
Okay, yeah. It was
it's a conspiracy theory that they think Twitch wife killed him. They don't think it's
Come
suicide.
on, man.
They don't think.
Cause how y'all was just happy go lucky and then he up the. Okay, all right, okay. But R.I.P. So Master P makes these posts and then Romeo responds, and then here come Master P. He responds, but what did he respond?
That he thought that it was about his daughter.
No, I'm talking about the brand, the stuff that he had on, not the words. He had the manati shoes on. He had the cereal boxes. And then I started to think. I'm like, hold on. And then for New Year's, they reconciled.
Reconcile quick, huh? That first of all, that ain't no black family argument because you ain't finna reconcile in no couple of days.
Nah,
black feuds go on for what?
5 years.
Who?
6 years.
This was too quick for me.
Black family, we do need to learn from them, though. We need to learn.
Y'all be holding grudges too long.
We need to learn.
People, children that grew up and y'all still mad.
No, for real.
You wonder why you wasn't at the graduation. You know your mama would.
Let that family hurt go.
Oh my God.
Okay. But no, this happened a little bit too quick. And so I started looking at it. I was like, was this a marketing ploy? Because, you know, we know controversy sells, right? Romeo, go ahead and call me out. Here I come with this video and I got all my brands on everything I'm trying to purchase. Sales and went up. We done made $35,000 in 3 days. Just like maybe even more than that because people bought the what maniatis because they feel sorry. Man, Romeo out there in the cold. He ain't getting no money every month. Somebody, there were 25,000 people who felt sorry and bought something. Shoes. And then what they did, reconciled. Didn't he cut him a check?
Cut him.
Oh, okay. Let me say a marketing employee. No. If I could be wrong, I'm glad they reconciled, but I see through your bullshit. I see through your bullshit. Anyway, child. Anyway.
Oh my God. So can we real quick talk about the leaked R. Kelly album?
You know what? And I didn't even get a chance to press play on that
and
shit.
I heard that shit. Now, let me just say, R. Kelly is what he is. He is the GOAT. But the songs, I admit it, 1, 2, and 3, is not what everybody thinks it is.
Okay, see, where's the bootleg version?
So, look, girl, look. So, Sony says that it was leaked illegally. They were. He's still going to put it out. They just weren't finished. They still had some things to work on. They weren't finished. But I admit it, 1, 2, 3. Basically, it's him saying what we have been saying. Is that like he admits that he had the girls. He admits that he didn't get them by himself. And he admits that when the check stopped, that's when everything came.
See what I'm saying?
And so, what also, but that wasn't even what behooved me. What behooved me is that the uproar that came behind it, because what killed me, especially with African American people, because I listen to R. Kelly means I support pedophilia.
No, and it don't.
So somebody unfriended me for that. Because I'm just looking at the and I'm just unfriending. Okay, black people, so since you want to go there, let's do this. Y'all will holler you don't like racism, but you still go to Riley's and Checkers. You don't like racism, but you still rock Reeboks and Timberlands. You claim you are so over domestic violence, but you still support Dr. Dre. You still bump Rick James. You still support Chris Brown, even though he's moved on from it. So it doesn't make sense. But let's even take it further. Do you have this same energy for the pedophilia in your own family?
In your own family.
But not even that. Do you have that same energy for your grandpa, your male cousins, and your uncles who were marrying your grandmother at 15 years old and may have even bought your grandmother from her daddy because he had a couple of horses and good land for a come up? So if it goes for one, it should go for all.
For all.
Do you have
it? Again, if we gonna have accountability,
it gotta be all around the board.
Across the goddamn damn bored.
Not just what you pick and choose. It ain't no damn way in hell I would let my child sit around R. Kelly for no reason. Hell, I wouldn't even be sitting around Robert, because R. Kelly is not the problem. Robert is. So, no, my children will be raised to be respectful to women and to grow up protecting their sister. My daughter will know her worth and not to take bullshit from nobody or can't nobody dangle shit in her face and she's just no, because I'm already doing that. So she'll be aware for you little petty ass niggas. So what I choose to listen to does not say I'm in support of wrong or right, or I can't decipher between the two. Of course, how dare you think I would be a part of such foolishness?
It's like, my thing is cancel culture. I think we've definitely talked about this a couple of times.
Oh
cancel
my God.
culture ain't even just cancel culture for real, because it's like one day y'all mad and protest on social media,
and the next day you forgot everything.
Well, I'ma still press play on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you choose not to press play on it, that's your choice.
Cool.
That's your decision.
Cool.
Like, people gotta understand, man. You can't control people out here.
No.
Let people live their lives.
And we still stepping in the name of love over here. But I ain't fucking with that nigga like that. Okay?
Boop de boop boop de bop.
And like I said, he need to be. But I'm trying to figure out because I seen it like around Thanksgiving that he was actually getting out.
Yeah,
and that the parents were going to be fined and start receiving the fines.
The girl was Jocelyn had a baby. Supposedly.
Yes, she had a baby.
Then her daddy came out and said that she didn't have a baby. So I am all types of confused about that situation, because the Instagram posted the baby.
So whose baby is it?
Ava Kelly is out here.
So whose baby is it?
Who the baby?
Dude.
Jangling.
Why are you this way?
I don't know. I'm healing.
This is what healing looks like. Laughter is always good for soul.
No, for real, man. Sometimes you gotta let your inner child be in control.
What?
Like,
because who's going home and watch Proud Family is me.
Proud Family, make you sing. I don't know the words. Y'all know me. Family. Proud Family. Okay, all right, child. It's so many things happen, but I don't want to like exclude everybody,
right?
Because I know everybody got some shit to say about everything, but those are definitely some things that I wanted to touch on,
child.
Cause let me tell you,
cause what the hell, like 2022 was just trying to go out with a bang. Like goddamn,
and then catch me after retrograde. I put that on a shirt.
I'ma have
catch me after retrograde.
Yeah, y'all gonna have me after retrograde. I ain't coming outside.
Oh my goodness! And so we definitely wanted to give y'all guys a new episode this year to kick the year off right. Like I said, everybody want to do our individual things. So make sure you tune in, because CTT Confession is coming back. JB has CTT Jeopardy.
Oh, God.
Do you have any confessions you want to make this week?
Ooh.
These are my confessions.
These are my confessions. All right, so boom. Gotta go out with a banger, right? Well, start the new year off, right? So I realized that, because you know how you be denying stuff, you be like, no, I don't, but I do. So No JMUA. And I'm okay with saying this, putting this out there, because it's my tea to spill, so you can't spill it for me.
Come on.
I am in love with my best friend.
Ooh.
So we gonna see how this saga unfolds.
So we have been talking about this for a while, sis.
Cause you know how you be like, nah.
Yeah.
Like you feel like you have a moment and then it go away.
Yeah.
So it's me. I'm the problem, suppressing stuff.
Yeah.
Suppressing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, but a bitch got bold.
Come on now.
Because a bitch told the nigga.
Ooh.
Even though he was super shocked. Because he was just like, how long have you been holding
Feeling
it?
like this,
You know, like, I say, well, you know, in between life happening and stuff going on, like, I've kind of been holding on to this probably for some years now.
So you know who you want, what you want, how you want it, and you put it out there on the table.
I put it out there on the table.
I know that's right.
So
I know that's right.
So now we just got to see how the story
Unfold. Ooh, CCT confession. I confess I am a new and different woman. So handling and dealing with me will be different. Is she for you to accept or reject and get ready for living life on 2%?
What? Nigga, get ready to hear a lot of no.
Yes, because I'm not people pleasing anymore. And so when you take away the people pleasing and you start seeing certain things, you're like, oh, so this was based off of people pleasing. All right, noted.
Right.
I'm sorry. Not sorry. All right, y'all.
Okay,
Okay. Oh my God, I hate you not playing CCC Jeopardy right now. That's what I really miss.
I know, right?
But I'm gonna wait till we all come back together,
so
know.
Everybody can have their...
Yes. We got the boys in here. We got the dry erase, but we got it. We got it.
I'm ready. Even though it's 2023 and we still ain't got no buzzers.
Oh, well, you know. I'm holding my own self accountable for my forgetful actions. And so, hopefully we can get some things changed around here. Get some buzzers around this part. So,
Pew, 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 pew.
Insert ad right here. You see what I'm saying?
Insert.
See how that would go?
Buzzers right here.
Boom, boom. Right there. How can they find you online, of course?
Well, you guys, you can find me, Nova J MUA, on all the social medias. Talk of the Tick, Chat of the Snap, Book of the Face, Gram of the Insta, Imperfections by Nova J LLC. We are opening the business because you know it's the first day of Mardi Gras.
Dang, for real?
Oh yeah, it's lit.
Damn, it's Mardi
It's
Gras season.
It's lit. All the craziness finna happen.
Man, Mardi Gras go on for 2 months around this point.
What? When I say legal chaos,
No, for real.
and I'm here for it. So get your beats, the balls that's gonna be balling, the Zulu balls. Y'all hit y'all girl up.
It is ball season.
It is about what?
Tiani that's what he's doing.
Styling.
He's styling for balls in his area, so make sure you follow him. Something like it hot __ or either Tiani Kardashian, and he made his 100K.
100K. We gotta have a party.
Congratulations. Make sure y'all follow the Bison Certified 360 Beats on all platforms. If you know the government name, find them on Facebook. Make sure you hit them up for new studio time because
Get them beats.
new studio and them beats.
Theme. Everybody needs theme music
Come
this year.
on.
So make sure you get them beats in.
Come on. And of course, it's your girl, a true lady. Such a lady 85 on everything: Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or really search for the hashtag Catch the Tea. And we out.